Number 1. She fixed a meager breakfast. Find a synonym for meager. Edible, bland, insufficient, delicious. Number 2. Anna was animated during the conversation. Find a synonym for animated. Silent, thoughtful, lively, offended. Number 3. It was a somber occasion for the Ruiz family. Find a synonym for somber. Sad, unforgettable, joyous, unusual. Number 4. This computer is now obsolete. Find a synonym for obsolete. Repaired, expensive, portable, outdated. Number 5. Jacob met the vice president at a subsequent meeting. Find a synonym for subsequent. Earlier, later, important, or summit. Number 6. She remembered her vow to her brother. Find a synonym for vow. Unkindness, promise, insult, loan. Number 7. Jules declined the invitation to the ballet. Find a synonym for declined. Sent, accept, forgot. Find a synonym for declined. Sent, accepted, forgot, refused. Number 8. Jillian's mischief made it difficult to find a babysitter. Find an antonym for mischief. Silence, carefulness, helpfulness, patience. Number 9. Dan convinced his sister to sign up for the football team. Find an antonym for convinced. Ignored, persuaded, discouraged, distracted. Number 10. The trapeze act was sensational. Find an antonym for sensational. Ordinary, thrilling, inventive, makeshift. Number 11. Don't betray Lula's hiding place. Find an antonym for betray. Hunt, conceal, discover, reveal. Number 12. The road declined just beyond the bridge. Find an antonym for declined. Curved, widened, started, rose. Number 13. The museum retained a scientist and a curator. Find an antonym for retained. Showed, fired, hired, used. 14. You might have to negotiate your way if you are trying to cross a crowded city street, visiting your mother at work, waiting in line to see a movie, swimming in an empty pool. 15. Her health declined when she changed her diet. Declined means went up and down, became worse, stayed the same, improved. Number 16. A mischievous person is hostile to strangers, boisterous but tired, naughty but playful, loud and aggressive. 17. The movie is a sensation. All the reviews say, don't waste your time going. Dress warmly because the theater's unheated. The book was better. It's the best movie of the year. 18. Filmmakers use new technology to make ordinary figures seem animated. This means that the figures seem much larger than they are very colorful, move as if they were alive, are three-dimensional. 19. Lee negotiated with his mother. The results were that he was grounded for a month, his grades went down, he got a higher allowance in exchange for doing more chores, he refused to go to school for a week. 20. Mexico retained Baja California. This means that Mexico gave the area to another country, sold the area to another country, took over that area, kept possession of the area. 21. The sensational headline announced, more rain due this week, buses add more routes, noted author to speak at bookshop, giant gorilla climbs Chicago skyscraper. Number 22. An example of making mischief is forgetting to wear your coat, spreading unkind and untrue gossip, sharing your notes with a classmate, accidentally spilling your milk. 23. The path led from the bright, cheerful meadow into the somber shade of the forest. In this sentence, somber means hot and smelly, sweet smelling, dark, hot and steamy. In this sentence, somber means hot and steamy, sweet smelling, dark and gloomy, quiet and peaceful. 24. Benedict Arnold betrayed his country when he became a soldier in its army, fought off the enemy in several important battles, became a citizen, sold secrets to the enemy. 25. A decline in sales is a temporary rise in sales, a decrease in sales, an increase in sales, an expansion of sales. 26. Rosie's hilarious story made us admire what she had been through, reluctant to speak, laugh out loud, cry quietly. 27. Tyler vowed to change his exercise habits. Vowed means promised, refused, tried, expected. What could produce an unpleasant sensation? Imagining a hot day, stepping on a slug while barefoot, having an argument with your brother, forgetting to do your homework. 29. What could be a likeness of Martin Luther King Jr.? A portrait of Martin Luther King Jr., an article about Martin Luther King Jr., a friend of Martin Luther King Jr., or a speech given by Martin Luther King Jr. 30. The children got into mischief and were not hungry at lunchtime, played hide and seek for an hour and a half, dressed the dog in the baby's clothes, had to take a bath. 31. The decline of the Anasazi civilization was thought to be because of problems with the turquoise trade. In this sentence, declined means expansion, aggression, blooming, weakening.